Ending it was kind of whack to me. That's why I think you got to disqualify it from being the top.
Nah, the ending was fire. It don't be no happy ending. There ain't no happy endings in the hood.
How would you know?
I'm from the hood.
He watched Paid in Full.
Bro, I got bodies.
You have a
bad body.
You got the body of Christ is what you got.
Body of Christ?
Yeah, that's what you got.
Body of Christ, dad bod, overweight bod. I told you I had bodies. I didn't say what type.
Kev takes other people's communion. Like, hey, you know what that wafer is? Yo, what's good? I'm Legend, and I'm gonna be defending Baby Boy. Because that's the best hood movie.
No, Baby Boy had played on BET 2,000 times.
That's kind of the only thing that kills it.
It's been played so much, we consider it a comedy now.
Who can't relate to this movie, though?
Tyrese punched Taraji for P. Henson and then went down on her. That's not real life. That's not really happened for me.
I can relate to this movie. Hands down, the best hood movie of all time is Friday.
The reason why I think that this is his favorite movie is because he's built like Felicia.
Wow.
Bye, Felicia.
Wow.
I'm going to be representing the best hood movie ever because it started them all. Boys in the Hood. Well,
you were 38 when that movie came out.
Shut up,
you grew up on Charlie Chaplin.
The movie.
That was the version of Boys in the Hood he saw.
The movie was great.
Text.
I'm Heidi, and I'm gonna be representing the amazing hood movie 8 Mile.
Of course you are. Not even in the pantheon of hood movies.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not even
It's not a hood movie.
Yes, it is. White people have hoods too. They're just in parks.
They're called suburbs.
No, they're called trailer parks, and that's our hood.
It was.
He was from a very grimy place.
Yes, this is a hood movie.
Best hood movie ever.
Elf, starring Tahir.
High five, man.
Side note, Elf is hella good. That's why
Elf is
don't
really
even
good.
front like that. Best
Elf
hood movie ever has to be Menace to Society, dog. That shit was scary on a different level.
It kind of was.
I don't really trust Lorenz Tate to this day because of that movie. This is the real hood movie because it's based on a true story. None of y'all movies are based on a true story. It's about Alpo, a real drug dealer. And Cameron as Rico, probably one of the best villains in a hood movie ever. The streets is eating
He ain't Big Worm.
He better than Big Worm. Big Worm wasn't kill nobody. Big Worm was all threats. Rico was killing people for real. He shot somebody in the face and rode off on a motorcycle. Did Big Worm do that?
But then he ended up snitching in the end.
That's what happens in the hood. Everybody acts real, but when it comes time, they're gonna see.
John Singleton, it was based around his life. So these things really did happen.
Boys in the Hood was not real.
I think it's
Yes, it
ironic.
was.
Why didn't Ricky zig or zag? He
Because
was a running back. He
he
getting
got-
shot at, he runs straight.
Because he ran a 4.2, he thought running a 4.2 could outrun a bullet, but nigga.
He got shot by Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo.
He got shot by Rajon Rondo.
I got my name from the movie Boys in the Hood because as a kid, I know this is probably hard for you guys to believe, I was very unpopular, I wasn't well liked.
It's like that.
So I used to lie and tell people that I was the fat kid, the younger
are
dope
the
boy.
fat kid.
Did that work?
People believed me. They were like, for real? Oh my
Were
God.
they your friend after?
Not really.
To see the transformation of a good kid turn bad from the hood and just like the situations he's put in was amazing. Like with
But
Kane,
what was it like when you made Leprechaun in the Hood?
about the same. About the same.
All right, finish telling your story before the rainbow comes out.
He worked in a factory.
That
He
looked
had
like
like a
the
rough job.
shittiest job.
He had to
Jesus
decide
Christ.
between like following his passion and paying his bills.
He was
And
like
also-
passing licenses, right?
Mackay Pfeiffer had a Patrick wig on the whole movie.
I remember when I found out that those weren't like that wasn't his real
Blew your
hair.
mind.
You was mad. Like, you had a crush on him and you found out he had fake hair.
That nigga was tearing down posters. Lies!
I loved you. Damn you.
It had a huge soundtrack song. That song is huge.
I still say that to
you
this
can
day.
still, everybody can still sing that song.
You lose yourself in a bucket of chicken.
Shut up. What are the more? What are
Lose
the more,
yourself in the wings and the drumettes and the thighs. You better never get it over. You only get one box. Do not lose your chance to blow.
don't even want to say my book. I'm gonna let you have that.
Opportunity comes once in a drive-through. Not only was the soundtrack lit with the Isley Brothers, so many quotables. You ain't got no job, you ain't got shit to do.
Still say those things to this
it made
day.
us comfortable with smoking weed. Smokey did it. He did it all the time. Ice Cube tried it. It wasn't that bad.
Somehow Smokey made a blue shirt and a blue hat a dope outfit.
Right.
It definitely did.
Basic of things.
was
Like,
very
why does
basic.
it look so cool on him?
No, actually, both of their outfits were super LA.
Very
like,
iconic.
The plaid button all the way up, and then the smoky, the chain.
Nobody wears plaid blankets as shirt.
You are kind of built like Big Worm. Well, you're more built like the ice cream truck he drove.
If Doughboy was in that movie, it would be called Plate is Full.
You got Tyrese, you got Snoop.
A movie where the main villain's hair is laid is weird. Snoop had the most
Curls. And
luxurious,
then he had curls.
It was
luxurious
luxurious.
skirt, and he pulled
like,
up for
I'm
a
finna-
drive-by.
I'm finna kill you.
Menace to Society was the best hood movie. It had a love story. It had the crazy plot twist with Kane turned killer. A great.
It didn't
hood
help
movie.
Korean and black relations.
Man.
At all. At all. That
my
next
God.
door scene.
Not at
That
all.
scene is a little bit tough to swallow to this day.
That was to this day.
Yeah.
Just to think that like life was that hard, like for real, like he shot a crackhead in the alley in daylight. It was
And
like
nothing
2 p.m.
happened.
Nothing
It's just like,
happened.
all right.
That's when you close your robe and you're not wearing one. Like, is it
You're
really like
oh,
this in
what's
California?
going on here?
They burned the house down?
Arguably, his hood was more hood than the hood of Friday.
And Boys in the Hood.
And Boys in the Hood, like,
I'm
But they
saying.
was making him seem super tough. I'm like, he wasn't out here beating niggas up like this.
When did he beat
And he
somebody
got
up?
jumped.
He got in like
jumped.
3 or 4 fights.
he got jumped though.
He got
He
jumped.
slammed the nigga on the car.
I wouldn't have survived
He
that.
went ran up on
beat
dude and
up.
stole on him. He beat up the stepdad.
Yeah, the stepdad was such a good character. That's a real accurate version of a stepdad from my hood.
That's weird to have a nigga your age just smashing your mom. And it's
Right?
it's a trailer home, so you can't even like separate yourself from the house.
And you know the walls are super thin, so she
You're
just
basically
take it.
just looking at that nigga eye contact, smashing your mom.
Sitting there
It's
just
like,
with
all right.
socks on. Just.
Everybody was trying to make it. People were fucking each other. Like, it was crazy.
Mom spaghetti
Yes.
had
Sweaty,
Listen.
knees weak, arms are heavy. The vomit on her
I'm
sweaty already.
Mom spaghetti.
She nervous, but on the surface she's
She was
calm and ready to drop bombs.
You guys both rap like math teachers.
It molded me and shaped me into the man I am today. I'm way better because of this movie, all right?
Wow.
Legend
saying?
has priors.
This is what made me mad about the movie. It's like, okay, you want to do something positive with your life, you start selling stolen dresses. Like, that's the only options for niggas in the hood.
That was actually like a legit business. At least he's not selling
His
drugs.
mom was
By all
supporting him,
means.
like, yeah, baby, this is great. Like, this is
He rolled him
stolen.
into the hair salon. I got the linen. He laid it over his
They're all
got
proud, like, my baby got a job. Like, nigga.
Tyrese was such a bum in that movie.
Right.
He was
Hella
such
bum.
It was this role was supposed to be played by Tupac.
Why is he always
It was.
supposed to be in something?
It was supposed to be played by
You need to
Tupac.
deny
That's why we
everything
got that
Hollywood.
Tupac mural in the bedroom.
Is Tupac just denying roles left and right?
He had passed
He
away.
died. He couldn't. He too busy being
by that
dead.
time?
Yo, even when he died, he's denying movies.
He passed away.
They say Tupac was supposed to be Luke Skywalker.
The best scene, Mekhi Phifer in the car. Anybody who ever crossed me, B, they dead. One day I'm gonna be in Carmen and Hip Opera. My career's dead.
You were allowed to watch Paid in Full.
After Bible study, I was in my room, slid it in the VCR. Shout out to Rock Nation, Dame Dash and Jay-Z made this
Just
movie.
blanket over his head like, oh man, you seem so dangerous.
Boys in the Hood, greatest hood movie, hood classic. It was the first and it's the only one that has
You look
a
like
song.
the attorney for Chipotle.
I object. My client had E. coli moments before.
Why did